decades worth of cutting-edge innovation. Innovation that saves you money and maximizes efficiency and performance. Hot Shot's secret started with a mission to solve one engine problem. Today, we have solutions for all kinds of common issues that impact your bottom line. From our world-class lab to your cars, trucks, and equipment, Hot Shot's secret is powered by science.
They wait for one moment, one shot, and in about 3.5 seconds, it's over. The Redline Oil PDRA Drag Racing Series comes to Darlington Dragway, March 25th or 28th. The KTR PDRA Carolina Nationals, presented by PT Fleet. The most extreme pro mods on Earth. Get your tickets now and don't miss a second. See it, hear it, feel it. PDRA.
We are back to Gangster X here. We got the little bit of track cleanup out of the way. And my man, Jeremy Gilbert, my neighbor out there, Fort Worth, Texas, coming at you in the Sandman here in the left lane. This truck is so sweet here in the left lane. Jason Hauser, Knoxville, Tennessee. Gonna get pulled forward here. Name of the game, 530 with a 0. Built the boost here in the left lane for the Sandman. He is in. Hauser having some issues out there. Sandman getting it done. Guys and gals, get on your phones, go to GoRaceSGMP.com and register for your chance to win 2 tickets to an upcoming SGMP event. Also, we are doing a brick wall. If you would like to commemorate the legacy of SGMP with a race victory, a family, a business, your dogs, your kids, these bricks will be permanently installed on the premises, and all proceeds go back to the facility. So you go to GoRaceSGMP.com and you can buy the bricks, put in all your info, what you want on your brick. I think there's a character limit on there. And we will get it installed, and all 100% of the proceeds will go to a reinvestment in our favorite racetrack down here in South Georgia. Brianna Edwards, you in there first? That's a real deal. Tony Hill in the right-hand side of the racetrack, the Predator. Steele, Alabama. Whether he's in the race car, hey, he'll knock you out with the car or them two hands. Tony Hill ain't messing around. Derek Downing having some issues there. We won't go into too much detail, but Tony Hill takes his index racing serious. It's one of those if you know, you know deals. Mickey Smith here on the left-hand side of the racetrack from Tuscumbia, Alabama. And Laverne Frurat. So the Dodge product to the right-hand side of the racetrack, and I think the left-hand side is a Datsun here. He's in. Here comes it's a Demon. Right? Isn't that a Demon? In the left lane's a Datsun. But the right lane, isn't that a Demon? No, it's got I believe an LS Turbo. The Duster. I don't know why I kept calling it a Demo, the Duster. Bam Jones over there. If you're a Pelican, you know Bam Jones. The Falcon out there just killing the Pelicans. Randy Jewell here from New York, the big block powered Mustang 90 model. We've been selling t-shirts all day long. You want your t-shirt? Go on over to the Duck X tent. Get you your official Lights Out 17 merchandise. This is the one you want. My homie from Canada, Fort Erie, Ontario, the 70 Camaro, Big Joe Murrow. In the left lane, the winner of the inaugural Gangster X from No Mercy. And Dustin Say here, Boston, Georgia, in the right lane. Gangster X, presented by TRZ Motorsports.
Good morning, Barrett. How you doing, man?
PRP Products.
Good morning, Barrett. How you doing, buddy?
Apparently I can't read, Al, but I'm doing all right.
That's all right. UPR bringing you the Gangster X here this weekend. 90 cars, I believe, trying to go 32-car field. And I heard you describing the 530 and how to do it. You got to be good, and if you're not good, you better be better to go into the next category where they'll have
we're taking 96 for eliminations, and if you don't make it in the top 96, it's a rough weekend for you. Yes, 32 cars for the A and 64 for the B.
There we go. 2 cars.
96. You know, when the just ain't the same what these kids got these days to be out in the, you know, smoking in the boys' room. But used to math class, that was the one that was like, you know, I might be back a little bit.
Absolutely, man. You know what's cool about this category? It's cool because it brings back history to me. Small tire cars, cars you can familiarize yourself with. They're not lowered, slammed like a Pro Mod and all those types of things.
We get to see different ones too. I mean, we look on stage lanes, we got G-bodies, we got new model Mustangs, we got S10s, we got stuff that they got look like they let a kid go with spray paint on the 55 Chevy over there.
You know, you as one of the guys who created this category back, no, it's true. You and Jimmy Dale, who brought in the little gangsters, and this Gangster X, different deal. But I want to tell you, you guys had a very good thing. When you put your mind together, it really comes out across to the racing world. I will tell you that. They love this category.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's the proof is in the pudding wherever you go for, you know, we have two different operations here, but I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of want to come up with something that fits what you got going on out here, and that is Gangster X, where they qualify essentially. It's still a blind qualifying. They're going to see where they're at, but they're not going to see where they're at time-wise.
So good stuff. There's no time. They first hit a stripe, and I heard you explaining it. That's what I want to say. You explained it really well to the fans how it works.
Yeah. So right now it's just first to the finish. Yes, this is qualifying. Yeah. So we have Max Randolph and Zane Owen over here. This is, I believe, a nephew here for Jimmy Owen. Right up the road there, Tipton, Georgia. Zane Owen. If you and Owen, you racing here from Georgia. Well, Max Randolph, I don't know if he left before the tree was activated there, so.
All right, so there's the burnout right there in the left lane for the Chevrolet Malibu. Benny, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I know he's like, someone said my name? Benny Owen down there.
They're going to send him a clip going, they were talking about you on the PA and talking about it. My homie from Texas over here, Justin Purcell. I'll find the picture here in a minute, but man, way back in the North Star days, we had a small block nitrous class, and our guys showed up. In the right-hand side of the racetrack, this is the Queen Pin. This is Randy Lynn Butler. Yeah.
Man, I love that girl, man. She can drive, man. Randy Lynn Butler. I watched her racing over there in Florida, putting the wheels up in the air. I had to get a picture of that car.
She's having a little bit of a struggle because I think she normally runs on a 400 or a 500 Pro Tree, and so she's like, it's just
a learning curve.
It's a learning curve.
Once you get your brain acclimated, right?
Yeah.
Acclimated to the light, you'll be a lot better.
Yeah,
Let's see how she does
she's
here.
already on the brake and rolling
Looks
in there.
good. They kept that car tamed down a little bit. Randy Lynn, NHRA super stock racer down there in the Summit side, getting down to the stripe. Not getting there first, but enough to learn the car. That car's gorgeous.
Yeah, you can see the way that it's set up. The nose is up going down the road, and she definitely got out of it or hit the brake because that thing went way down. But, man, look at my homie Justin Purcell out there. I'm going to find the picture of it.
That's a good car. Good-looking car. Good running car. Here we go, 65 or 4 Chevelle coming up in the right lane. Avil and Company right there. Avil Trailers, trailer sales, brand new. Mike Sumner out of Blackshear, Georgia. And Chris DeRosa. Don't forget, get your Boss X wearing gear. Beautiful hoodies, sweatshirts, hats, pins and patches, whatever they got on sale. You're going to be a part of it. Lights Out 17. Make sure you go over there, see Boss X, see all the great things for Lights Out 17 that are on sale. Get a t-shirt. You must get a t-shirt. Get one to keep, get one to wear. Enjoy. Lights Out 17. Go see Boss X and all the girls and gals that are making it happen down there right in front of the VIP tent on the Manufacturers Midway. Here we go down there. DeRosa goes down to left lane. Mike Sumner over there in the Chevrolet Chevelle.
Jake Barlow here in the 66 Nova. Taking on Brad Amberine in the left lane. And another duster.
So down there in the left lane, going to get there first, Brad Amberine, excuse me, of South Bloomingville, Ohio, will be down there making his way. Jake Barlow, that 66 Chevrolet Nova races in comp usually. Now he's found himself in Gangster X. Here we go. Two more coming to the line. This is the side chick right here in the left lane. Look at the nitrous purge coming over the windshield on that 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. Jacob Reichart out of Crystal City, Missouri, will be in the left side. And then that Chevrolet Camaro in the right lane. No name on file, but he's ready to go 530. We'll find.
Boys and girls, Open Comp, Pro Systems, Track Insurance guys, Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6. Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6. Track Insurance guys and Pro Systems, Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6. It's also interesting to see, I mean, this car right here in the right lane is definitely a bracket car. It definitely does not run on 28s. As you can see, the tires sucked way in there. But it shows the dedication to the guys wanting to chase the money.
You're not kidding, man.
Said, look, it's probably got a whole lot of gear in it. They're like, I'll put the tires on there, but man, it's got 488s or, 513s or something. And
yeah.
It's real spicy.
Little sewing machine action going down there, breathing the air as fast as it can take it in. Here comes the Anderson family.
Open Comp, Track Insurance guys, Pro Systems, Open Comp to 5 and 6. So we watch my homie from Oklahoma here, Cody Ashley, in the Pete Harrell Pro Charge S10.
Absolutely, those two on the line, and that little dart coming up here, Aaron Stokes, founder of Shop Fix Academy. In memory of Aaron Stokes, they're racing here this weekend. As soon as they go down, there's a stripe, Wind Light S10 gets down there on the first. Cody Ashley.
Yeah, Cody Ashley's the crew guy for Justin Martin. You see Martin watching there.
Well, you're looking at the name on the side of that. Aaron Stokes was the guy that had Shop Fix Academy and would teach guys in small shops how to be more efficient and how to make money. Taught a school for that. Well, he lost his life in an airplane not too long ago. So, in the memory of Aaron Stokes, here comes Jason Anderson, originally out of the Chicagoland area. Now they've called Orlando home with their shop for many years now, him and his father. So they'll be in the dart. Who's in the left lane?
It's Mark Heatherly here from Rossville, Georgia, the 2000 Camaro. They're kind of not pro stockish, but top sportsman-esque fortune there. You know what I mean? You see a lot of these cars out there. And
well, you were hit it. I mean, that's 80s pro stock when you look at that car all over
pretty
it.
much. I mean, it's probably a Bickle body or, one of those type of deals.
So besides not getting that T-shirt right now, make sure you get one. They say they're going fast. And you know what Saturday's like around here, right?
Yeah, the slim pickings. They probably, if you go over and you don't see the tent, that means they sold them all. When them boys sell all them shirts, they just go ahead and head back on down to the house. I'm going to get back on down to Florida, head across the border here.
There you go. So make sure you get yourself something good. Boss X selling it all up down there. There goes Jason. The Anderson Racing family down there, the Pontiac hanging with him. Let's see how he does. Oh, he's got a fix on it, huh? Figuring things out. Won some laps down there, got lucky.
It is. Yeah. Hey, I was there. Yeah. It lawn darted. It went up and then straight down, and I mean, nose dived into the track.
That is incredible. Shannon Poole right there, Moss Point, Mississippi. Now, if you remember this car, what was that, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago?
Yeah, it was at Gulfport Dragway. They had a prep and a no prep. It was one of the Fat Tuesday races they had out there. And we're standing there, I'm talking to somebody, and I see that thing. I'm like, brother.
That thing took air and took flight, but man, he's got it put back together. A little bit of tiger hair, some Bondo and all that stuff. It looks good, man. I'm just glad he's back racing it. So
yeah. Good to see Matt Rice making it out here. He's had a tough week. Froze a block over there in Delaware, and nice motor, and cracked it open.
From the cold? Didn't have any...
He's like, I thought I got it drained out of everything, but I didn't. Broke the block, got a backup motor. It was bad. They had like 4 blowouts on the way down here. I mean, it's been a...
hectic week.
Yeah, it's
so
been a rough one.
That is so cool, man. If you don't think that's cool...
It's an all-motor setup, too.
That is so cool to see that guy back out.
Winston Carraway in the left-hand side of the racetrack from Cairo, Georgia, the 2016 Coyote. And Eric Vogel here, Franklinville, New Jersey.
Take her easy on her, man. Take her easy. Push, give her ice chips. She'll be all right.
No water, just these ice chips. There was another bad blow over there, my man. The memory's fading me now.
All right, good looking. You'll get it.
I got it. Todd Spears had his car. It ended up being called Flight Risk, but very first pass out. Kind of like Trevor Fuquay up there at US 60. Gets on down there, first pass through the finish line, it blows over, and it's a Mustang yard sale after that. But there's no pictures or videos of it because it was just a shakedown, it was just testing. You know, they just got it done from the Bad Habits shop, unloaded it at the racetrack to do some shakedowns for, I think, Armageddon, and that was the end of that deal. It was it was heartbreaker because, you know, he's one of those guys that just puts his whole entire, you know, operation, livelihood in the car, and it's just gone in one pass. Alex Preisick, left-hand side of the racetrack, and Matty Malone here driving the Tidwell Racing. Oh, Matty. Tidwell, whew, he acted calm and collected, but his heart definitely went down a couple. Oh, it is puking. It is pouring fluid.
Stop the car there, dude. Stop. Maddie, hit the brakes soft.
Eventually it'll run out of oil. Eventually it's going to run out. That's going to be a cleanup, boys and girls. So, Open Comp will take you. Pro Systems, Track Insurance guys, Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6. It's going to be a minute here. We're going to have a lengthy cleanup here. But Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6. Pro System, Track Insurance guys, Open Comp to lanes 5 and 6.
All right, Mick Lovin in the house this weekend. He's going back to the old school. He's got the camera out. How's it going, kid? What's up, Robert? Oh, a nice picture, by the way, you took last night. I'm not kidding you. I don't think he thinks I'm real, but anyway, that kid can snap the stuff. He finds it, man. He's got an eye for this deal. All right, so if you're getting that Boss X wear and apparel down there, we got a cleanup to do down here in the right lane. T-shirts are on sale. Make sure you get some.
Yeah.
Get a hoodie. Little chilly day.
No
Could be in
hoodies
the
is
80s.
gone.
Oh, hoodies are out.
Hoodies are gone.
Man, so the hoodies are sold out, but man, they got some beautiful apparel over there.
Yeah, go on over, get you a lemonade, a barbecue parfait from the concession stand down below. We got Wings and More open. Sweet Tea's Barbecue. We got Don Julio's over there. Get you some loaded fries. Get you some steak and chicken fries.
And don't forget, man, all that great stuff down there. And attention race fans, don't miss your shot. Head over to the official South Georgia Motorsports Park website and register now for your chance to win 2 tickets to the up-and-coming South Georgia Motorsports Park event. It's quick, it's easy, and it also could be having you sitting in the stands on them, South Georgia Motorsports Park. Visit GoRaceSouthGeorgiaMotorsportsPark.com. GoRaceSGMP.com. Register today, and we'll see you right back here at SGMP. What a great deal they're putting together there.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve train part worthy of the winner's circle.
Redline oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me. Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
Unleash the power of performance with the Edelbrock Group. For over 85 years, our legendary brands have been trusted by automotive enthusiasts around the world. From street performance to racing, our innovative solutions, engineering, and testing deliver unmatched power, precision, and reliability. Proudly manufactured in our 7 facilities across the U.S., we stand by the quality of our craftsmanship. The Edelbrock Group, where passion meets performance.
When you use Hot Shot Secret oil and fuel additives, you get decades worth of cutting-edge innovation. Innovation that saves you money and maximizes efficiency and performance. Hot Shot Secret started with a mission to solve one engine problem. Today, we have solutions for all kinds of common issues that impact your bottom line. From our world-class lab to your cars, trucks, and equipment, Hot Shot Secret is powered by science.
They wait for one moment, one shot, and in about 3.5 seconds, it's over.
The Redline Oil PDRA Drag Racing Series comes to Darlington Dragway, March 25th through 28th. The KTR PDRA Carolina Nationals, presented by PD Fleet.
The most extreme pro mods on Earth.
Get your tickets now and don't miss a second. See it, hear it, feel it. PDRA.
I'm in the pits with Mr. Tommy Humans, and you have absolutely made a statement this week. Wednesday, we go 381, setting the world record, and then you said, hold my beer and watch this shit. I'm going 379 and resetting the world record yesterday.
That's correct. You know, we've been working on this car, and it's been slowly getting better and better. We won U.S. Street, and then we come here and we go out, and Lee White is an incredible tuner. And he goes, you know, what do you think about trying to go really fast? I said, I'm all for it. We got plenty of time. And so we went out there, and I had no idea what he was going to run. And then when we went 381, I went by the scoreboard, and I'm like, did I see what I thought I saw? So I keyed up the mic, and I said, what did we run? Because I said, nah, it wasn't a 1, it was a 7, you know? And he come on the radio, and he said, 381 at 202. And I said, I hear you, boss, you know? And then yesterday we went out there, and everybody was walking around and saying it wasn't a record because we didn't back it up, you know, and the usual talk, you know. And he says, what you want to do? I said, well, I want to back it up. And he says, okay. I never questioned him as far as what he's going to put in the tune or anything like that. I just tried to do my job. And so we went up there, and when I let go of the button, you can tell when the car's fast, you know. And I knew by the time we went 60 foot that it was pretty good. And then it pulled really hard through the middle. And when the scoreboard popped up, I just went to screaming. That's why my throat's kind of hoarse right now, you know. But what people need to understand is it's such an incredible feat, not just for us and our team, but the whole Pontiac community, because it is a true dimensional Pontiac motor. It's 100% Pontiac. And it's really hard, and nobody has taken a Pontiac and gone as fast as we have. You know, it's hard. Every round we hurt parts. What we're doing right now is we broke a lifter, and we messed up a push rod, and we broke another valve spring, which is kind of common. So we have the parts to fix that. It used to be really bad about dropping valves, but Lee has really gotten a handle on it. We figured out some stuff, and people would be shocked, but we have a nitrous guru that we will not name his name because he don't want us to, that has helped us with our heads. And he's developed some stuff and made it a lot better, more reliable, you know, and that was the problem that we were dealing with a Pontiac. If we hurt it here and we don't have the parts, nobody else is. Our other combos with the AJs or the Noonans, we can go, if we don't have the parts, we can borrow them from another racer, you know. But this stuff here, if we hurt it bad, it just goes in the trailer and you're done. But it's pretty humbling to be the one doing it. I'm the one that spent all the money and did a lot of R&D because there's nobody else out there doing it. When you break a part, you just have to figure out why you broke it, what caused it, try to fix it, try to make it better, you know. Kaufman Racing Equipment, they built the block and the heads and everything. When I went to them about this crazy idea, they didn't even want to do it because it's not their bread and butter. They make the Pontiac Enthusiast motors and stuff like that, you know. So had to kind of talk them into it a little bit, but they're glad they did now. It's fun. There's about 5 or 6 of these motors out there. I own 3 of them. So I'm a glutton for punishment.
You own most of the fleet. It is so neat to come out here, watch you run with something completely unique. A lot of these guys, like you said, just have cookie cutter motors. A true Pontiac setting the limited drag radial record and then backing it up, and not just within 2%, like literally blowing it out of the water. That is something to brag about. I feel like you're gonna have those bragging rights for a very long time. I can't wait to see what you guys do in these next qualifying passes, and if I'm betting on you to double up from US Street.
I hope you're correct. You know, it's a really tough category. You know, LDR is a really tough class. The rules are pretty fair all the way across. There's some guys, everybody's going, yeah, you went 79, you know, and we went 81. But Jamie Stanton, you know, Chad Henderson, you know, those guys have been fast too, you know, and everybody's right there together, you know. Jamie Hancock, he's dealing with an issue like we are, you know. He's got a crack and a crank, and he's just going to try to make it through eliminations, you know. Jamie, all these guys are really great competitors. Shane Stack, you know, all these people. It's a nice class of all different kind of power adders that's really competitive. They've kept the rules, you know, pretty close, you know. Do we think we're going to get some weight? We might. We probably will, but it's okay. We could not be that close to being the first car in the 70s and not try. Yeah. We're racers. That's what you do.
100%. And you took the words right out of my mouth. You win a 79. Jamie Stanton, all those guys, they're right on your tails within a few numbers, 382, 383. So I do expect you to be a little heavy, but, you know, I think it's worth it, right? It's kind of par for the course, and honestly, I don't think it's going to affect you that much, and I know your team well enough that if we do get 50 pounds, you're just going to adapt and overcome, and all will be well. Don't complain about it. Just take it with a grain of salt.
Yep. And we're not going to complain, but I'll be happier with 25 now. Don't be putting ideas in there.
We'll take 25. My bad. Well, thank you so much, Tommy, for talking to me. Maybe we'll go with 78 today, but if not, I think a 79 is something to be really, really proud of.
We are, and I'm proud as heck of this team. You know, these guys, they fought the Pontiac. But they've all grown to love it, you know, and because you're accomplishing something that no one else is doing, you know. We know how to go fast with an AJ. We know how to go fast with a Noonan, you know, and trying to learn how to go fast with a Pontiac. But obviously we figured something out. Lee White has figured something out. I'll say that. Lee White's figured something out.
I think you guys collectively have just worked together, put your heads together, made this thing work like nobody's business, and we'll see you out there for the next qualifying pass and hopefully in the winner's circle.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Chris Daniel, you're running Radial versus the World. You came out in Q1, made a hell of a pass, 350 with a 3, and then we had a little mishap. Tell me what happened there.
Brand new car, had 8 passes on it. We went through the lights, and one of the parachutes got up in the air, jerked the car around, got me into the wall on both sides. So we went back to the shop, got the car we won the championship with, changed a couple parts, drove all night, worked all night, so we're here back.
A true testament to the perseverance that you and your team have showed. I know that the previous car, the new car, had some things that were a little different. Like in that car, you're running a Turbo 400. This one, you have a Liberty transmission. What are those differences going to do to these next runs, and what adjustments are you going to make?
The other car had a harsh charger on it and a Turbo 400. This car we tried, that's the new car. The old car we run a Pro Charger and a 6-speed actually. So when we upgraded the new car, so we converted to the harsh charger, but we can't obviously put the Turbo 400 in it. So we're just kind of limping along. The other cars showed all kind of promise. We went testing in Bradenton. We went 217 several times. It was 8 passes on the car when we wrecked it. I mean, it is what it is. We're learning things. We're a little handicapped right now behind the 8-ball. Everybody else has a run, but we're in it to win it.
As you should be. I'm really proud of you and your team. It shows just such great composure and will and want to be out here with all these cars. I noticed this morning, did you buy a little 6.0 tech card and make a test it this morning?
Yeah, we bought a 6.0 test card, just go up there, new set of tires, go through the gears, make sure everything. I haven't ran that car since last year, had to dust the cobwebs off of it. It was in the corner with a cover over it. I think we're good now. There's still a couple little things we need to work out, but we're in qualifying now. It's race day.
That's it. We're going into qualifying round number 3. Good luck to you. I hope you do well, and congratulations to you and your team for getting this car out and making it happen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mark Mutta Jr. I heard he was having a barbecue and has a seating for an 8-top on the back of the Nova there. He's got enough wing to set a whole park bench.
That is tough looking, man. That's like, hey, I went to the guy down the street, was in Pro Mod in the 80s, and I bought his trunk lid, man.
Hey, look, it's somewhere in Knoxville, Tennessee, there is a city park that is missing a picnic table because they made a wing out of it.
Big stuff. Cool car. I love that Chevrolet Camaro on the right lane, too. Casey Clenny. And the Clenny family racing team over there.
Chipley, Florida-based hot rod over there, coming back at it. Some, well, I mean, if you're in Florida and you got a nitrous car, odds are you're going to have some induction solutions. See the big IS on the back window? I'm sure Steve's out on the boat somewhere.
Wasn't that the same family that had that white Pontiac? Remember years back?
I think so.
Remember that white Trans Am?
Yeah, like the
wheels up and
mid-80s one?
Yeah.
With the big headlights.
Just the name comes to mind. Mark Mutta Jr. Uh-oh. The wing's working. Tires are off the ground. Putting the pressure down, but man, white lane's going to get there first.
Once again, folks, this is qualifying, so there's not a way we would have to be in eliminations to set up a true win light. So this is just first to the finish. So, you know, you're going to look on the qualifying sheet. It's going to be posted here later. And you're like, man, but my win light come on. How come I'm over here in the B field or whatever? It's like, well, it's not a true deal.
So old Frankie coming up in that old hockey striped 69 Chevrolet Camaro competition orange.
This is a unit right here. This man is it's a unit.
It's a good car.
Yeah, he is a driver. All these guys hollering about, you know, fuel tech this, traction control, drive shaft plots or whatever. Man's got none of that. Shifts it himself, all that.
Wow.
And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous car, too. Had a chance to check it out at Troy Jr.'s Out for Blood race. He picked up the win Friday night, fired it up Saturday, and the staging lanes had 0 oil pressure. And he was like, well, I'm out, boys. Turned out it was like the oil pump had fallen off or something. You know, one of those type of deals.
Too. Rattle loose, man. How about that Chevelle in the left lane? That's a good-looking car.
He's first to the finish. He's going to get there. But I got to feel... Yeah, so for qualifying, it's first to the finish. Even though that dude could have gone a 5 flat, he would have get a win line. Yeah. And then since we're qualifying, then we can't put it in eliminations to get a true win line because then they wouldn't record the times for qualifying. Blake Wilder here from Dallas, Georgia, the double nickel, the white trash machine. Said, yeah, that's Blake. Looks like he parked it under a tree and just, you know, gave some X-lac to a bunch of birds or something, but. I don't know, this looks like a young crew here. We'll check it out. I mean, I'm surely if someone out here is watching that's a Blake Wilder fan or whatever, or knows Blake Wilder, we're trying to figure out if it's the guy. He used to have the Chevelle. He has a Christmas white beard, apparently. Richard Hood coming at you, Richmond Hill, Georgia, purging off the S10 over there. The crew guy looking on. So, man, you know.
Is he looking at the pressure, the bottle pressure?
Yeah, he's. Can't be torching them bottles, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Good looking cutlass.
Real hot.
Good looking cutlass, man. There we go. Down with the guts, man. Putting that thing down to the pavement down there, the TBM brake side. Well, getting down there first is going to be the pickup truck down there. Look at that hood vibrating there on the Flow Vision. FloRacing there. Presented by UPR Products, Gangster X. Bringing you all the cool stuff here. Here's the yellow pickup coming here. Richard Hood out of Richmond Hill, Georgia. Will be in the right lane. The left lane, is that an Opal? It looks like an Opal, doesn't it?
We'll see if it backs out Opal or Vega. I think it's a Vega. No, I don't know. I've never seen the... So you gotta look at the front. We get the drone shot. We got a S10 stuck on the track. There, we're back off. There we go. Look at that. We're good to go. Got intimidated by the four-wheeler coming over at the push bar. He is a little crooked there. Got the drone shot going.
Oh!
All right, try it again, baby. I think it knocked the hat off that thing.
It did knock something off. I'm going to tell you what, duck season until November.
They trying to shoot him down here in South Georgia over there in the left lane. They is flying out of the pond right now.
Yeah, you can hear them geese going back to Wisconsin. Boy, that Rambler is sharp looking. Check that thing out. That's the factory way they paint. I don't know if that's factory paint, but that's the way they came. White top, blue bottom.
That is a serious quarter window. I mean, that's. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that man converted a 4-door to a 2-door. But that is a whole lot of back window.
So it's going to be Sean Thomas coming up here out of West Deptford, New Jersey. The Rambler. Remember the famous muscle car, the Rambler Scrambler? Did you ever see one of those? Red, white, and blue? That was their
There's
answer
one
to
out
their
here that
muscle
runs.
cars.
There's one that the root beer rocket, or not the root beer, brought the. What is the ice cream? That's the rocket pop rocket or something. Yeah, Ambrosinis. Yeah, one of the Ambrosinis. Yeah, yeah. I was like, they're big. They're all AMC guys. Ah. Rambling, Derek Reese, Longwood, Florida. Just look at that Rambler going on down. Brother, Big Daddy over there with a monster burnout. You know, I might even have to inflict the... Yeah, I was trying to cue you up for a beautiful smoky burnout, but that was... It's okay.
Thank you.
That was a good one. That was a serious burnout to go 530.
Don't,
It's okay.
don't be using that or
That's
I'll
what
have
I
to
said.
charge you.
Oh, yeah, a licensing fee there.
All right, here we go. Sometimes you think it's nuts, but here they are out of St. Louis or the Missouri area. Aaron coming up in that beautiful 67 post Chevy Chevelle, the little Mustang next to him. It's all fresh, ready to go off the dyno. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Aaron goes all the way up in the air, drives it out in second gear with a wild wheel stand. Look at his crew chief. He told me we're going to detune that monster, man. I am telling you, guys better put a chain and an anchor off a ship on the bottom of that car.
Yeah. He said, "Are you not entertained, sir? Are you not entertained?" That was
unreal. That's where slow-mo for Flo. I'm telling you what.
You go out there. Yeah. All the way up. The headers took care of that deal. Them some wheelie skis. They almost need to recreate the Flowmaster muffler ad there.
All right, so Big Daddy showing off right here, man. How about it? I was bragging to Mr. Green Jeans over here that the reverse lights worked. Maybe that's where we should have left it.
Yeah.
Unreal.
He heard it, he got hopped up there. He's like, I think they're talking about me. I got to put on a show here.
Look at Donnie Bray coming to the water box. That thing is pretty. Man, here we go. The Monza coming up here. It's not the White Shoe Diaries of Will Smith, who will be a top fuel at NHRA this year, but he had one of these that he wheeled the deal with. Going down there, getting the wind light in the Monza. Look at that CUDA. AAR Plymouth CUDA right there, and he's got the sticker to prove it on the side of the car. That thing is gorgeous, man. And Donnie Bray, 68 Chevrolet. Donnie Bray right there. That car is so pretty, man. I remember Donnie Bray back from the Kentucky days, back when he raced at the Memphis 90s. Someone stole his 68 Chevelle from Donnie Bray, and he built this one. Just come out and have some fun with. CUDA goes down, gets to the stripe first. The drone got caught in like a jet wash. After that CUDA went by, that thing went over hard left.
Displacing some air is what you're saying. Hey, Big John Solly in the water box right here. Talk about a stone cold killer.
Nice
It's
car.
another one of those, small block, manually shifted deals. Like just kind of, what does they say, thumb in the way, or, like they're, see, like basically does it the opposite way of everybody does it, There's a saying there, something
His
about,
way?
well,
I'm doing it my way.
There's a song about that.
Yeah, I was going to have you sing me a bar or two of that, baby.
I did it my way. That guy? Yeah. I'm flying my thumb in the, there's something with the thumb. Yeah, somebody's going to text me here.
A Skeeter on... Oh.
It's not under my thumb, but Blake Ellis from Cleveland, Tennessee, and Big John Solly coming at you from New Waterford, Ohio, the 82 Monte Carlo.
That thing's gorgeous,
Oh,
man.
it is.
Got that factory chocolate brown paint job, GM color.
Yeah, that
82 model, too.
I don't think that was a very popular color, but that thing is gorgeous.
So Blake Ellis in the left lane, John Solly over in the Monte Carlo. Here, 82 model year. They're getting in. Gangster X down there. Now that it's 5:30. It's all qualifying. Who's going to get down to the stripe? Well, it looks like Solly's going to take the win.
John Solly and Nick Tucci battled it out at Little Gangsters there up at Bridge Wars in Cecil County. Battled through like 96 cars or something like that. Made all the way down to the finals.
What did he have, a Chevelle?
Tucci has a Mustang. But, man, they made it all the way down there, and they both went like a high 29 or something like that, like a double breakout deal. But he's like, we left, we're just looking at each other, like neither one of us is lifting. Like, we're just, hey, we're going to ride it out and see what happens there. And they both, they were like, what'd you go? They're looking at the draggies and stuff, and they're just like, that's how you want to go. You want it to be just side by side, just like, look, neither one of us is lifting.
Hit the stripe that way. Chevrolet Nova, a little truck over there in the left lane. Look at the power on that thing. He's going to go right around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Keep it together, baby. Keep it together, baby.
Man. I'm telling you. Oh, it was the Nova, man.
Just burly into it. He's already out.
He's like, I don't want no part of this thing. It looks like with the mechanic pants, he's been out of that thing a few times.
Yeah, he's upset. And only because he did a fantastic job. Just a little scuff of the wall. Going to have some dirt and some stuff to clean up. But, man, oh, man. I don't even think if it did, it barely touched it. Wow, that's a guy that is on it there. Well, no, it. Al, the report is that somehow the fire system went off inside the car. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see. Yeah, can't see nothing. Fantastic job, and then he doesn't know where he's at. This is a great top end shot. No one can see except for the just a tapper.
Gosh, man.
Yeah.
That's enough to get. Look at, he wants some fresh air is what he wants if this suppression went out of there. Unreal.
Ooh, there's the little drone shot of it. Man, that's
fender and a door and a little quarter repair.
Should be all right. She'll be ready for round 2. Oh yeah, look, he's covered in the powder.
It blew the wing window out.
Look at him, he's covered in the powder. He's like, my beard ain't that white.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve train part worthy of the winner's circle.
Redline oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me. Proven by me.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
We drive tech. We drive the industry. Going beyond the limits and advancing forward. A versatile all-in-one solution. We're here for you every step of the way. And that's why you see Fuel Tech everywhere.
Unleash the power of performance with the Edelbrock Group. For over 85 years, our legendary brands have been trusted by automotive enthusiasts around the world. From street performance to racing, our innovative solutions, engineering, and testing deliver unmatched power, precision, and reliability. Proudly manufactured in our 7 facilities across the U.S., we stand by the quality of our craftsmanship. The Edelbrock Group, where passion meets performance.
When you use Hot Shot Secret oil and fuel additives, you get decades worth of cutting-edge innovation. Innovation that saves you money and maximizes efficiency and performance. Hot Shot Secret started with a mission to solve one engine problem. Today, we have solutions for all kinds of common issues that impact your bottom line. From our world-class lab to your cars, trucks, and equipment, Hot Shot Secret is powered by science.
They wait for one moment, one shot, and in about 3.5 seconds, it's over.
The Redline Oil PDRA Drag Racing Series comes to Darlington Dragway, March 25th through 28th. The KTR PDRA Carolina Nationals, presented by PD Fleet. The most extreme pro mods on Earth. Get your tickets now and don't miss a second. See it, hear it, feel it. PDRA.
They got pork rinds, all kinds of good stuff. The SGMP trailer's open over here. Raul had a little trailer envy. He asked me a lot of questions. They're working on a bigger trailer.
That's nice, though. You go down there, represent your track that brings you all the great action right here to South Georgia Motorsports
We
Park.
also have Motion Raceworks right behind the tower selling merchandise as well as products from the Motion line. We got TNT promos, some auto design in the house. Motion Raceworks, metal products. Go see Uncle Donnie, get you some tables or some steps. He has got a ton of stuff out there.
And you can't go wrong right here, Lights Out 17. Go around and get something great. Enjoy your weekend. We're into the Friday afternoon of qualifying, 2 rounds on schedule for today of qualifying in all categories. And then tomorrow we go into eliminations and find out who is going to be the biggest and baddest man in Lights Out 17 in category.
We are walking around in the pits, and I decided to grab this fan. Actually, he decided to grab me for a picture, and we thought, hey, let's talk about maybe what it's like from a fan's perspective. Tell me how many Lights Out events you've been to.
We've been coming here since probably 14, I'm not sure, but this is my 5th time being here.
And do you go to the races all the time, or do you just love Lights Out in particular?
Both. I love Lights Out and I go to races all the time. So yes, a combination of both.
And how long did you drive to make it to this race?
We're 5.5 hours away from Franklin, North Carolina.
A dedicated fan. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody while we're on Flow?
Yes, Clinton Mashburn and anybody that's a racing fan.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. A fan here from the pits. It doesn't get any better than this. And this is what makes racing fun right here.
Thank you.
Fans, so you can see them down there still working, trying to, I guess they had to make sure the drive shaft wasn't in the way. He may have lost the drive shaft in that Chevrolet Nova, and they have to push him off. That's what's taking a bit of time. And there's going to be some cleanup down there. As I told you, the passenger side wing window had blown out on the car. Good looking car, man. It's a shame to see that happen to anybody, but as Barrett said, at least it wasn't, if you're going to hit the wall and do any type of damage, that's minimal. So what is the Owens doing over there? What are they talking about, man? I'm up here talking to Jimmy, and Jimmy said, yep, my uncle and I raced a bunch together. And then his nephew down there in the El Camino. Awesome. Awesome deal. Hey, you know, you guys, instead of talking over the campfire, you're talking over the fire, man. That's what it's about. Bringing the heat right down the street from Tifton. You can put that on the tailgate. I won't take any residuals. Good luck to you guys. Well, I shall tell you a little bit about the people that helped make this happen, and there's a bunch of them that make this happen right here at Lights Out 17 and any Duck X production. And title sponsors, Bar Racing, we thank them. Billy Smith Racing, thank you for all you do for us here, all the way from Texas with the beautiful black Mustangs. Chris Daniel Investments had a little spill with his new car, but he brought out one of my favorites, man. I love that car. So he's got his other car back out from up the street towards Atlanta, I believe, and he brought it out to get her qualified up. In the Radial versus the World competition. But thank you for Chris Daniel for everything you do for DuckX and the racing program right here at Lights Out 17. Comp Cams, Davis Technologies for your traction control needs. Talk to Shannon on the ground. Shannon Davis, Davis Technologies is here this weekend. You got a question or you want to buy a product, I'm sure he's the guy who can answer it better than anybody and show you cars that are running that product. Edelbrock, thank you to Edelbrock for all the years. Vic Edelbrock, his daughter Cammie, and the whole Edelbrock family had brought so much to the racing world, selling parts, pieces, and all types of things to make your car run faster. Fuel Tech is in the Winner's Circle sponsor this weekend. Thank you to Fuel Tech. They are located down here beyond the tower. If you want to see what Fuel Tech is bringing in the 2026 racing program for your program, go and see some of the reps down there, and they'll teach you all about what's good and what you should do with their new products from Fuel Tech. Hot Shot Secrets in the house this weekend. Jason Hickel Racing, we thank you. Kohler Racing and Kohler Painting. MacFab Beadlocks. Meals Concrete Pumping and Menzer Motorsports. Mike Steele and Tommy Yeomans. I believe it's Mike Steele. I'll ever get that right. And Tommy Yeomans, big thank you to you. You broke the record here in category with the judge this weekend. Yeah, well, you broke it with an 81, but went 79 to staple that thing in the rule books and in the record books, I should say. All right, listen up. No time, 275. You guys start getting ready. We have a schedule change. We're going to be calling you shortly. Please get your stuff ready. No time, 275. Get ready. We changed the schedule. We had to a little bit, but you guys are going to come out shortly, so be prepared. All right, so here's a little bit of a due to the weather we had here this morning. We got a little schedule change right here. So after we're done with Open Comp, No Time Outlaw 275, we will be calling you. So it'll be shortly, so get your stuff ready, please. Then we're going to skip the 3 classes. If you see your schedule, we're going to go right to X255. X255, No Time, Pro Truck, All Steel, All Glass, and No Bill at 10.5. That's how we're going to run the order. And we'll get back to Limited Drag Radial, X275 and Ultra. We'll let you know. So stand by, please, and just listen up. We appreciate it. So with that, don't forget to get your Lights Out 17 apparel. T-shirts on sale. Boss X has got it all down there in front of the VIP tent on the manufacturer's midway. And when you're down there on that midway, I was telling you, check out all the great products. I mean, there's so many people down there representing Summit Racing Equipment, 2026 calendars. They don't have the calendar, but they have the book. You can ask how you can get the book to get all the parts and pieces shipped right to your house. Summit Racing Equipment, thank you for all the great years right here with all the Lights Out events with DuckX Productions. We appreciate everything. Also, the fine people at UPR Products, they have all their great stuff out for the 26th season. Go check out what they're selling for your Mustangs and all the great things they bring to the racing world. We thank them. UPR, what a great drone shot of this facility from the air. That is beautiful. Whoever's running the drone today, very nice work. So the platinum sponsors I was going through, MacFab Beadlocks. If you want to get the best beadlocks in the country, MacFab. Lights out and all the races that we have here at South Georgia Motorsports Park. Mickey Thompson, of course, all the years. We all ran Sticky Mickeys, put records in the books, and one of the greatest tire companies to bring you what you're watching today. And no ands, ifs, or whats about it, man. That company is awesome. They made what we see today a big, big deal in the sport of drag racing. Thank you to Mickey Thompson Tires. Mohall Mechanical, Schweitzer Dynamics, thank you for everything. Your world champion in Pro 275. Nitrous Outlet for all your nitrous needs. Precision Turbo, a VIP sponsor as well. Thank you to Precision Turbo. You can see all their new turbos and products right here behind the tower as they are set up right next to Motion Raceworks as we're firing them up, going right back into Open Comp. I'll tell you what, No Time Outlaw Pro 275, get ready. Get ready, guys. All right, about 2 minutes. 2 minutes for No Time Pro or Outlaw 275. 2 minutes. Get ready. Here we go. Open Comp Eliminator. Getting ready to bring you all the action right here. Ford product going to come up here to the water box and the summit side of the racetrack. And then you'll get over there to the Motion Raceworks TBM brake side. It'll be the left lane. It looks like it will be the Owens family out of Tifton, Georgia. Pulling up in the El Cabongo, man. He'll give you a thump on the head with that thing. Those things don't work. You can't get an El Camino to run. They'll spin the tires. There's no weight in the back. Well, that's where Menser and all the types of guys come in to tell you how to make the suspension work to the prime of what you're looking for. Here we go. So with that, we hit our little red button and say Zane Owen, good burnout. Lights the hides up down there, the little Ford Mustang. No name on files, got nitrous outlet helping him propel the little pony motor under the hood of that thing. This is Comp Eliminator. All right, so with that, look at that Chevrolet Nova, man. That There they go down there in the top end. What's up? Hey, back to the announcer booth. I'm going to take a breather here and bring in one of the best in the business, man. Fabian, how are you, son?
Good, Al. I'll tell you what, it is great to be here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting South Georgia Motorsports Park, the Fuel Tech Radial Outlaw Series, and just the greatest sport on earth, drag racing. At this time, I need No Time Outlaw 275 to the staging lanes, please. No time, Outlaw 275 to the lanes, please. No time, Outlaw 275 need you to the staging lanes. So no time, Outlaw 275 need you to the lanes, please, as Ron Clark, Colt Scott strikes
Look
the
at that.
tires.
Look at that Chevrolet Nova, man. That looks like a Kirby vacuum cleaner from 1970, doesn't it?
It does.
Just sucking itself down on the track. 494, Ron Clark down there, Silver Creek, Georgia. He'll go #1 in qualifying in Open Comp, does he?
For now.
Oh, giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, are you?
Yeah, maybe got to a little bit. Just a little bit. As coming up next, we have the Chevrolet Camaro. That's Regina Puckett out of Panama City and Tommy Shop out of Florida.
Hey, listen up. Someone took a pack 1360 springs from down there at the shipping container at the entrance. You need to return those immediately. Whoever picked up the wrong box with the 1360 springs in it, we need those back right now. Gentleman needs them immediately. If you went down there by UPS or FedEx down at the entrance, by the pit entrance, make sure you go back and put those 1360 springs back. You grabbed the wrong package, please.
Oh my goodness!
No, don't that car just look like a block?
It does look
I think
like.
the tire does that. It fills up everything.
As it's Ton Manley on the left-hand side in the Royalty 1980 Ford Mustang. No information on the right-hand side just yet. Waiting on Manley to do the burnout. There we go. But again, no time, Outlaw 275. Need you to the lanes, please. No time, Outlaw 275. Need you to the staging lanes, please.
That's right, and get ready, X255. We've changed the schedule a bit. Limited drag radial, X275 and Ultra, sit still. We'll call you later. We have changed the schedule due to the weather here this morning. So X255, get ready, guys. You're going to be in soon. We'll let you know. No time, Outlaw 275 to the lanes, please. Oh, man, I'm talking about how thick that baby looks, and she yanks him right up off the air. Big steel down there, and the Summit side gets down there. What kind of numbers that car put up?
562, 121 as Manley. The clock has not yet started.
Dude, that car just ran a 62. I'm thinking of Gangster X, man.
Man,
he's 3/10 away from taking a big old barge into a fast class.
For sure. As and there you go, 655 for Ton Manley as Michael Pryka out of Bartlett, Illinois, on the TBM brake side of the racetrack in that 1972 Chevrolet Nova. LS3 power plant, and Jamie Stover out of Now Then, Minnesota.
That's a nice little duster, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful looking duster.
It's got to be about a 70 or 71. What do you think?
I'm thinking it's the 71. Red line star there for Jamie Stover.
Chevrolet putting a little bit of that whisk smoke out of there. Probably been sitting around a while in this garage. How about 636 for Pryka? 107 miles per hour for that Chevrolet Nova down there. Don't forget to get a t-shirt. You know what I'm talking about. Boss X sitting down there. She don't sit down there for her beauty. She sits down there to make you guys look gorgeous in her apparel. Make sure you get a t-shirt. Lights Out 17. Get some apparel. Proline's got some on sale. Be dressed like the fastest power on the block with Proline. Get yourself something good.
Billy Jack Franklin out of Monroe, Georgia, 2020 Shelby GT500 on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Joe Suchik Jr. out of Rimmon, Ohio. striking the tires there for the Shelby. At the top end of the racetrack, Suchik, 617, 92 miles per hour. Billy Jack had problems all the way, goes 863.
That Chevrolet Camaro, take your nap. David Smith down there in Bishop, Georgia. And I'm not joking. Just if you need a rest, take a rest. Smith's got that 68 Chevrolet Camaro. That's a clean one, man. It's a good-looking car. Number 9 qualifier, 683. Nick Kennedy, 599 for Kennedy as another Nova moves in to the water box. So let's go to the starting line with that Pontiac. Hit the button, sir.
That is a beautiful-looking Pontiac on the right-hand side. No information on the driver.
Mark Little Stroker Armstrong will be in the left lane. Got that little arm small block in that thing, huh? 1986. This year you were born.
That's correct.
Got an S10. Look at that wheel stand on the Pontiac, man. He hung him up there on a red light 012 on a tree. Drops it down at the finish line at 6.14 seconds at 94 miles per hour. How about that? Lighting the hides up. Good looking Ford Mustang. You know, when those green Mustangs come up, you always have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Because there was some of, like 5 of them that were so fast in the country for so many years. Sean Pevlar, you remember that one? Now you got Junior back there, Perez, driving the old jockey's car. The guy that knows how to make every horse run fast.
Oh, definitely. That's
John Calivas. That's his old car that Junior's got. So they get ready to rock and roll. How about Nathan Wells right there, Ringgold, Georgia, 69 Chevrolet Nova. Lights are red on his side. Little Ford Mustang of Rabin going down and going 506. 690 in the left lane. Fabian, would you look at that? Is that a Willis?
Yep. Wow, I mean,
look at a dry hop, man. How about Blake Wilder out of Woodstock, Georgia, man? That's got to be the same dude down there, man. He's backing that 1940 Willis up and getting ready to go.
Blake Wilder left side, Woodstock, Georgia, 1940 Willys. And the Willys strike the tires.
Well, he didn't get a burnout. He got a dry hop if you watched it. Didn't get those big tires nice and sticky, so Wilder will have to get another shot at the deal. 7:16, but number 3 qualifier was in the right lane at 5:54. Here comes an old flashback of Chevrolets. Man, Camaros of Paris. SS rolling up here. All right.
Dennis Rhodes left side, Sycamore, Alabama, and Frankie Radke out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, no time 275s. You should be in the lanes. We are calling out the first 4 pair of X 255, X 255. Robert Strong, Colt Scott, Chris Tino, Jeff Whiteman, Dan Moore, Chris Robinson, Charlie Barnes and Mike Jordan to the lanes, please. The first 4 pair of X255. We need you in the lanes right now.
So the last of our open comp cars, Troy Bostic out of Jacksonville. See what he can do here on the round on the solo. Last of our open comp machines.
I was going to say, open comp right there, presented by Track Insurance Guys and Pro System Racing Carburetors. Thank you for all you do. Pro System Racing Carburetors, and get one of their deals online. Go to their market, go to their magazine, check it all out. Get something good. There's a kid here yesterday looking for a 1350, 1450 Dominator, and no one even brought one up. It was weird. You'd think someone would have one laying around, you know? Oh, man, so a little glue going down right here is a no time. 275 cars are coming into the heap right there in the lanes. My buddy Dog looks like he found a seat right here.
Tested tip. All right, the mouth of the South, Big. No, he ain't the mouth of the South. He the mouth of everything. Big LT, aka L Tucci.
How you doing, Dog?
Hey, man, I'm
so nice to see you. You've been. Are you ready for the season to start up?
Oh, the season already started. We had.
Oh, you're already jawing everybody up?
Well, no, we had a little race down there at the House of Hoop. Trigger Man's race, the first butt kid of the year. We had a pretty good little time down there. Everybody trying to get out, get a little sunshine and everything. Glad to see you out, man.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to meet up with you wherever we go.
Oh, yeah, but look here. This is the talk of the class right now. You see down in the no-time class, the Patriot.
Did you see that car?
David Brinkley, yes, I did.
It's a beautiful car, man. That thing constructed out of the Carolinas, I hear.
Yeah, but you know what? Guess what? Beauty ain't never won a race.
I never won a race? Beauty. Oh, well, there was
back in the day when we was growing up, the uglier your car was, the faster it was. You notice it was put together with duct tape and everything.
I was going to apologize to you because I was thinking we were talking about like beauty queens and all that.
Well, see, you the only man I know that could win second place in a beauty contest, and the only one contestant.
And you're the only man I know that could win a one.
I can't, because I ain't got but one leg, I'm going to put it in a croaker sack and keep on trucking, baby.
So the first 4 of X255 should be in the lane. Strong, Scott, Tino, Reitman, Moore, Robinson, Barnes, and Jordan. You guys should be in the lanes. X255. Those first 4 cars, we're looking for you in the lanes, please.
Is that X255? Is that a new class or something else?
Yeah, that's a new... Don't ask me any questions.
Right.
And I said that too. What's that? Tire. They've changed the tire sizes on those cars. Mm-hmm. I'd have to ask Duck. He could tell me.
But tell me this here. Why did they come out with the X255 class? Why? All right, guys, we got a little track prep going up. As soon as the tractors get off, we're going to have those no-time boys coming up. And it looked like the one everybody talking about is that Brandon or Brian McGee. And they're going up against the chassis builder, the car builder, my man David Reese. He got Charlie Brown or Chester Brown or I think the boys up there, what his name is, Jeff Rogers, ain't gonna like it. Charlie Brown or something. They got the same name. They got a race for that name, y'all.
All right, so we need the X255. Looks like we're still looking for a few pairs up there. All right, listen up. We need the next 4 X255 cars to the lanes, please. How about Gariso, Harrison, Riley, Poston, Gearton, Shear, Ramirez, and Wellfeld. We need you guys into the lanes. The next 4 through 8, 5 through 8. 5 through 8, X255. 5 through 8 on the list. Bring them down to the staging lanes, please. 5 through 8 on that list. Thank you. All right, so we need 5 through 8 in the X255 category to the lanes, please. Get them there, gentlemen. Let's get a tight ship here going today. We got some weather coming in. I only want to say that not to make you get in any type of form of overspeeding yourself, but I want to tell you that the sooner you guys get in the lanes, the sooner you're all geared up, the sooner we call you to the starting line, the faster this program will go today.
No time 275. You should be suited and booted now. Let's go. No time 275. You should be suited and booted now, ready to go. We got our first pair finna pull out it. All right, here we come. Here come the no time guys. Ooh-wee, that old Brandon McGee car.
Nice looking car, the old Niner car.
Yes, it is. And coming up right now, look at David Reese. Oh, they forgot to take the snarl out there. And boy, he wouldn't have got no air if he don't get no air. What happened to him if he don't get no air?
Suffocate. Shut down. David Reese will be on the right side there, Doug, out of Temple, Georgia, the chassis builder. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. And speaking of 1969 Chevrolet Camaros, I'd like to say a big hello down there, Aurora, Illinois, to Tim Tirano. Sorry, Tim Tirano down there.
He told me to come over there, but he won't let me talk. Anyway, who's that in the left lane?
Who's that in the left lane?
That bad man.
Brandon McGee in the left lane.
Oh, man. That the old...
Out of Texas, that car. That's the old Niner car.
Oh.
Remember the old Niner car? Man,
yes,
that thing was fast. I heard a great story from Barrett Green up here just yesterday that they had Barrett's race down there in Dallas.
David Reese from Temple, Georgia, right here. I got a soft 20 that he wins this race. I got a soft 20 on David Reese. I got a soft 20. I got a soft 20 on David Reese. You want that? Yes. Bet. Soft 20. I'll take David Reese for a soft 20.
I'll take the left lane.
All right, here we go, man. No time, 275's coming at you. And these boys here got to put on a heck of a show. And man, oh man, coming up in the water box is the one everybody been waiting on, the Patriot, David Brinkley, my man. But
here they go.
Ready to get in. David Reese finna take him to school. Watch this here. Watch this. Boom! Boom! Come on, David. 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 Give me that money. Give me that money. I told you, if I tell you a squirrel looking for a nut, don't believe it. All right, they both broke them loose at the beginning, though, but David Reese pelleted on through there, and we appreciate David Reese. He pelleted on through there. Thank you for that. Let me see you on that. Let me see who on there. Who's on this 20? Let's see him. Andrew Jackson. Stevie Jackson. All right. All right, coming up, my man that had a little accident down here the other night with a good pass out of doggone Tally, Florida. We got my man Carlton Thompson. And in the right lane, the one everybody been talking about, David Brinkley, the Patriot.
The Wilmington, North Carolina-based no, it ain't a Camaro. That's his old car. This is a new Chevrolet Corvette.
That's a new. I tell you what, I'm gonna give you a chance to get your money back. I'll take.
X255, all X255s to the lanes, please. X255, all of you to the lanes, please. We need X255, everybody to the lanes. Thank you.
Carlton Thompson, what? Al got a new shave today and he tried to trick me out. Now Carlton Thompson gonna win. Carlton Thompson gonna win this one. Carlton Thompson gonna win this one. Oh no, he's got out of it. The Patriot got in and out, and he come back and win it. David Brinkley with the Patriot. You would have won $100 if you had found a knucklehead to bet with you, but I wasn't gonna bet. All right, we got
more action coming up here in no time. 275, man, that was a tire hitter. He got out there. I'm sure he put a mark in the track, smoking the tires down there. Good-looking car, though.
All right, here we got my man, Manny Bajinga, over in the right lane.
Goes down.
All right, here we go, my man, Manny Bajinga.
Look who's in front of that car. When you say, I bet he didn't go down, Jamie Miller, the Red Hat Mafia. And he had time to watch things, so he had time to tune things. Yeah.
Right. You're a smart man, eh?
No, I'm just saying, man. You ever watch any of that old pro stock stuff? And the guy in the back making clutch adjustments?
You know Donald Long, right?
Oh, yeah.
Donald Long said, I ain't gonna tell you what he said though, but he bet at $20,000. He just bet 20,000.
20 big ones. He's got zip chips, man. He's
and
nuts.
I tell y'all, if y'all see him around there, he got some little pockets on the side. Cut the side pockets out. Cut the side pockets out.
quiet about it. Let's see what happens here.
All right, here we go. Manny's on the line.
Live the
Will
Pontiac.
Manny go down?
Jason's Pontiac's beautiful. Salmon's over there.
Oh,
Salmon's
man.
out of Michigan.
Out of Michigan. Yeah, coming down with a 2000 Trans Am. So here we go. Here we go. Will Donald get to 20? Will Donald get to 20? Oh, Donald, you get to 20.
How about it, man?
All right, here come my man Jason Gagnon, all the way out of the great state of Canada with that rooster head. He got a rooster head on the top of it.
Alan Gray coming up there out of Middleburg, Florida. 1990 Ford Mustang will be in a left lane there, dog, with the dollar bills glued to the side of it.
Oh, man, them dollar bills glued to the side ain't gonna do no good. You can't take them to the store and spend them.
Look close to the side of those dollar bills. See how they're burning up? There's got little burn marks on the side. He's burning money.
He's burning money.
Burning money, having fun doing it, too.
They burn money when they put it on there.
That's probably right.
All right, but Alan Gray, my man, out of Middleburg, Florida, with the 1994 Mustang in the left-hand lane, going up against Jason Gagnon, all the way out of
Canada.
Canada.
He's out of Kelowna, Canada.
Kelowna, Canada. With the big rooster head on the top. Let's see what he can do. Him and David Brinkley be a good run. They both got rooster heads, and they both in the same class, yo. But that's my man, Carlos Sanchez. All right, here we go. Oh. Yes, sir.
All right, look at that. Gagnon now there. He's getting that Canadian Chevrolet Corvette all cleared out.
Oh, man.
De-icing the hat down there.
Will that rooster head get down? You know, I invented that saying with them cars like that. That's the rooster head. I call it a rooster head.
Your rooster head. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Now, that's what you call a pass. James Gagnon going down through there. And guess how fast he went? Fast. No tickets. Come on, you can't say that, though. They're going to say we're telling times. You can't say that. You can't say that. Woo, he went out pretty fast. That might be the no-time winner right there. Ooh-wee. Hey, Donald, I sure wouldn't want to put him in the first round. You talking about my man, Carlos Sanchez, Poppy. All right, my man, Dustin Mayhew.
Who did the one-wheeler squealer? Did you hear that coming out of the water box?
The 89 Ford Mustang PTC. New PTC owner.
That's him, Dustin Newborn, the owner of PTC, transmission converters, and
going up against the beautiful Ashley Delaney.
How about it,
She's
man? You
such
ain't
a
kidding.
cutie. She's such a cutie, but right now, we don't care about cutie. We worried about side-by-side action. She's not a cutie pie. She's a drag racer right now, and she's trying to go up against my man, PTC, Dustin Newborn.
There's her burnout. The young lady brings the high Z. We need X255. All of you should be in the lanes. X255, final call. We need you all in the lanes, please.
That was not a burnout. That was a dry hop. We got a new thing coming out called dry hop.
You're right.
Man, Al over here making jokes, y'all, just because he got a clean shave, y'all. He got a clean shave. Dustin Newborn. Muscle Shoals, Alabama, PTC, new owner of the PTC. Converters, go out there and get yourself something. Going up against the beautiful young lady, Ashley Delaney, out of Edenton, Georgia. She ought to be able to get down to any track, because if you can get down to Edenton, Georgia track, you can get down to any track.
You remember the family. You go back, her late father raced the S10, the stretched out Chevy, her brother.
Right.
I remember when she was a young kid down there at Macon, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
Her dad was whipping them up with NX spray on that thing.
Most definitely. Yes, sir.
Here she comes now.
Here we go.
She can drive, man.
We're going to find out here shortly. Dustin is smoothing it up. Here we go. Yeah, Dustin is gone.
Take it easy, young lady.
Oh, got a big puff down there at the big end. Dustin Newborn going down there with a beautiful pass with the little Ford Mustang.
That was a heartburn bump.
Yeah, Ashley had a little trouble there right now, though. But look at that. My man, A.J. Dean.
Man, that
and
car.
Doggone it, A.J. Dean and doggone it, my man. Ooh.
If I had to pick a guy that could go through the competition, I'd have to tell you that orange Chevrolet Camaro.
You done got fell in love with that car.
That car's fast, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's a Reese car, right?
I don't know. All I know is it's fast. My man, Carlos Sanchez. Marsilio, I can't say his name, but the Italian stallion. Hey, the Firebird, hey, the freight train, it ain't the freight train no more. They call it the Pappy, the Pappy, whatever, I can't say it.
Well, they're both 1969 Chevrolets, dog. You can see it by the grill as they back them up. But that orange one over there is a treat to watch.
Grill, so if I got ditches, I got a grill.
Who do you got behind the car? Is that Young Miller? Is that Jamie's kid backing that car up?
Hey, man, I can't tell the back of the car. I thought the man that was inside the car was backing it up. I didn't know the guy outside was backing it up. All right, here we go. Carlos Sanchez. Boy, he looking for David Brinkley with the Patriot. He want him bad. Let's see what Carlos can do. He was on the rail there the last couple of times. Let's see if he still got that tune-up in his car. Man, he's out there just having fun. Right here, big L, big. Oh, look at that! Oh man, look at my man Carlos Sanchez went out through there. He gotta get 2 parachutes. He need 2 parachutes.
He needs 4 parachutes.
He needs 2 parachutes, y'all. Oh man, look at the cookie man is in the house. Oh,
unreal. What a deal down there, man. I'm going to tell you what, Carlos Sanchez, I told you better hold your wig on.
Man,
they'll take it right off your head down there.
Oh, man. I know he's happy as everything. That Sanchez, he just went into 2s, y'all. Carlos Sanchez with the doggone, they told me the name of the thing, Pate. The party's over. Pappy. You got to say Pappy on the, Poppy. Poppy, okay. Party's over, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. All right.
No time Pro Trucks to 1 and 2, please. No time Pro Trucks to 1 and 2. No time Pro Trucks, we need you in 1 and 2, please.
All right, in the left lane, we got Donald Long's adopted son. They call him A.J. Dean out of the great state. He's out of the great state of California. No. A.J. Dean out of California by way of doggone Texas. Dean's Racing. All right, here we got my man, A.J. Dean in the left-hand lane. See what that doggone pick-em-up truck can do. A.J. got a beautiful, it's one thing about it, it's a beautiful truck. If he don't win the race, he might win the doggone car show. My man, A.J. Dean out of Texas, Dean's Racing. Oh, yeah. Picking him up, putting him down, going down through the A.J. Dean, going down through the beautiful, beautiful pass. Good pass on A.J. Dean.
X255, here we go.
No time pro trucks to the lanes, 1 and 2. No time pro trucks to the lanes.
Well, here we go down there making it happen right here in X 255, the new category. Donald Long is tightening up the ropes on this deal for all of them. He's tightening it all up, making things happen right here in X 255. Let's see how they run right now as we see Jonathan Inslee is #1 qualifier at 476.5. 476.5. Bill Kubiak, #2 in qualifying. Hit the button, sir. There you go. And then we got Chris Robinson coming up in the right lane. Robinson's little Mustang out of Winchester, Ohio will be there with Jeff Reitman. Whiteman over here out of Centerville, Ohio, in the left side of the racetrack. All right, so we need No Time Pro Truck in the lanes. Y'all should be there. No Time Pro Truck to the lanes. No Time Pro Truck. Final call to the lanes, please.
All right, coming up next in the right lane out of Hughesville, Maryland, we got Charlie Barnes going up against Dan Moore out of Middleton, Delaware. Don Moore, the number 18 qualifier right now, seeking to improve his spot. Charlie Barnes is solid in the field with a 5 flat, number 10 qualifier. Let's see, can he enhance his place where he's at, or will he stay where he's at? But right now he's solidly in the field, so he might be okay. I'm up here eat some fudge, boy, some good fudge. All right, here we go. Oh man, Don Moore sprints off the line, but he spit the tires. Charlie Barnes goes down through with a 4.89, 121 60-footer. He left second, but he came in first. That will definitely move him up. All right, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, Jimmy Harris in the right lane out of Cincinnati, Ohio, going up against Mike Jordan out of Grand Bay, Alabama, 1979 Chevy, over in the left-hand lane. Jimmy Harris, the number 8 qualifier, as of right now with a 496. Mike Jordan might ease in the field if he can, number 17 qualifier. Mike Jordan out of Grand Bay, Alabama, in the 1979 Chevy. And here come the mouth of the South, is back, the mouth of the world.
Nice to see him here from Grand Bay, Alabama. Didn't he just win the Daytona?
I don't know now.
Oh, no, that's a different Michael Jordan.
You talking about did Michael Jordan play basketball? Now he's in NASCAR? Oh, man.
All right, so down there, Mike Jordan goes down there, 531, 5001. Jimmy Harris, number 8 in qualifying with a 496 quicker yesterday. Jordan at 531 will stay there at 16. Go ahead there, dog. Here comes little Maverick down here in the left lane. Jeffrey Garrison, his X255 car out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Little Maverick, 73 model Ford Maverick. Small block Ford, 427. On the right side, Bad Brad Shear coming up. Bad Brad rolling to the line. Pro Charger on board. Brad is, since Donald Long has took over the category, Brad has kept the original tire on the car, got to take off some weight out of the car. So he's been working on getting it to work. And everyone says, oh, you got to take that much weight out of the car? Yeah, when you take weight out of a car that works good, you got to redo everything to make it want to work.
How much weight would you take out? Would 10 pounds make a difference? 20 pounds make a difference?
I'm not going to say 10, but they took out a bunch. So that's where things
so
change.
It's just like a new car then?
Yeah, you got to go back there and figure things out. He's got it going on, though. Look at the little Maverick.
They left dead even. The 116, 60 foot over in the right lane. Bad Brad.
Brad ain't going to have none of it. 497, man. Where's that going to put him in qualifying? 4.9, top 10. Hit it again.
Oh, we don't know, but anyway, that'll move him up probably. But right now we got Eddie Ramirez. Eddie Ramirez over in the right lane. Oh, that moves up to number 6. Big Al over here whooping the buttons over there. He's hitting the trans brake button. He hit the trans brake button.
All right, so with that, we'll roll right up here to Eddie Ramirez. Eddie Ramirez out of Sanford, Florida, will be in the right lane. His little Mustang down there, Fox Body, and Cody Poston out of Round Hill, Kentucky. Here we go, dog. How about that Weffel guy right there, Kurt Weffel out here, Griffin, Georgia. It's a California-looking special. We need to the lanes. All steel, all glass. All steel, all glass to 4 and 5. All steel, all glass to lanes 4 and 5. All steel, all glass to 4 and 5, please.
All right, right after these X255, you got that no time pro truck coming up. Yes, the taxi cab.
There we go, down to the left side, Girton. Joe Girton down there, Port St. Lucie, Florida. And problems for Weffel. Wellfell down there is coasting at this point. So the next two, well, they're going to have to get Weffel off the track. He had lost power down there, so we'll get him off the track and do what we can do. But right now, it's a great time for anyone that's walking around to get yourself a bite to eat. Funnel cakes. You got the sweet teas over there, pulled pork, all the great things, wings and more. I hear those are very good if you're in the mood to get something to eat. Tacos, quesadillas over there at Don Julio's. Get a Lights Out 17 apparel. It's all on sale right down there in front of the VIP tent on the Midway. See Boss X, see everybody. Lights Out 17 apparel on sale.
All right, we need somebody from Werfel's team to come get him or somebody to get him off the track, guys. Let's get him off the track, guys.
All right, so big thank you to VP Race Fuels. We thank them, UPR, VP Race Fuels, and Western Transport. Thank you to Western Transport for all they do, and it's good to see Mr. Cortuccio back in the house here, doing what he does best, man. Puts a smile on my face every time. Woody Mart, thank you for everything. All right, so big thank you to the Winter Circle sponsor, Fuel Tech. We thank them. Summit Racing Equipment, thank you for all you do. And Debbie, thank you for all you do. And I mean that from my heart. I'm not kidding you. What? Stop. Hey, yo, stop that four-wheeler. Guys, stop. Hey, thanks for listening. Yeah, I got to thank those two guys right there. Professional duck hunters is what they are. They missed their detour, got off the wrong ramp. Now they'll have to go down there and assess that because you could put marks in the track, guys. But please, anybody, if your car breaks down, don't just go down there. Wait for an official to tell you what's going on. They'll pull it off on the top end. All right, if you're over there at Don Julio's and you're seeing a guy right here, here's the finest guy in the business right here. He was laying under his car all night. Don Simmons, Chalupa, is that where you're from? Don's gonna go, no. Go get him, baby. This guy had the ring and pinion out. He had the car in the air. I took pictures because I thought it was incredible. Late night with the lights under the car. Look at that, power windows. The 1960s model Ford Mustang. And look at Fluhart and Simmons gonna meet each other in a battle of the old Ford Mustangs right here in X255. All steel, all glass, should be in the lanes. All steel, all glass. Should be in the lanes. All steel, all glass. Get them to the lanes, please. Tighten things up. Got some weather moving in here today. Want to get these cars qualified the best we can. For you guys, the racers, and you, the spectators, thank you to each and every one of you out there that made your way here to the Lights Out 17, South Georgia Motorsports Park, sitting down there and enjoying life, grabbing a seat. Now it's time for X255 in a category of cars and stars that are coming up the racing ladder as fast as they can in this category. Very good. Donald Long took the category over. There's a nitrous purge right there. Mike Ford, shut him off, guys. Well, they said maybe way down there was some mist, so for safety reasons, they want to make sure it's all okay down there. So we're waiting on the top end. They said there was a few raindrops falling. And that's a smart thing to do. You got to stop them. It's all about safety. All right. Thank you to Casey Clenny. I apologize. I just was reading off the computer, but another one of my old school racing buddies. Anyway, so we'll get that fixed up for you, and we'll see what's going on the top end. All right, so hopefully you stopped on by the Boss X booth, Lights Out 17, got yourself a t-shirt. Plenty of great looking designs down there. Some apparel all over the place, but we're gonna send the tractors down there just to make a little brush through, make sure everything's A-okay. Anytime they report any type of moisture coming out of the sky, this is mandatory, so.
I'm here with Jamie Stanton, a very successful limited drag